Tata. Bonsoir à tous. Oh, le retour. J'espère que vous allez bien en ce début de semaine. Ce lundi. Oh, dur de lundi. Hein. Bon, on va se faire le petit retour. Hein. Petit retour Londres, Heathrow, Nice. Toujours avec la 321. Chez Air France. Et toujours sur Fête 2024. C'est pas beau. Puis voilà, petit vol d'une heure et demie, 1h03, on va dire. Par contre, ah si, j'ai pas de trafic, mais si. Bon, alors. Oui, on s'en fout. Chier à chaque fois. Putain, il ne détecte pas le Fenix à chaque fois, là. C'est chiant. Je sais plus combien, je crois que c'est 6000, je crois. Moi, je vais mettre 6000 pour l'instant. On s'en fout. Voilà. Bon, donne un copilote. Il est quand même propre l'aéroport, hein. De rien, il est quand même propre.
Good afternoon, Captain.
Bon, tant qu'il démarre le zag. C'est quoi ça? Fait le 370, ok. Ce que je vais faire, je vais déjà préparer une charte. Oula. Je sais même pas quelle piste je décolle. Ouais, je décolle en quelle piste? Je suis censé décoller en quelle piste? La 27 droite. Ok. Donc on décolle là-haut. Ah, logiquement. Ça on va avec la TC. Putain mais qui... C'était la rétine avec les... Ah, test batterie. Salut mon petit Greg. Non, mais la même, hein. Bonne année à toi. Que bonne santé. Bon, alors... Mais non, non, non. C'est ça que je voulais faire, moi. 185 passagers. Là c'est un nouveau, là c'est le nouveau, c'est le de Flat 2024 là qui est sorti en fin d'année.
Would you mind checking the SIDS and starters? Heading out for the walk around.
Ok, bon, alors on va lancer le refuel. Tu veux bien.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alors, on décolle, on décolle, on décolle, on décolle en 27 droite. Droite, ensuite on a maxi 1F, maxi 1F. Ok, pas de transition. Arrivé à Nice, 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 en 22 droite. Oh, 22, oh putain, ça va être du R9 ça. R9. Oh, j'ai la R9D. On va prendre la... C'est bien 22 droite, hein, oui. On prendre la Z. Hop. Est-ce qu'on a une star d'arrivée? On a une 10 heures, c'est R. Ok. Bon, on a... Oh, déjà... Hop. Alors, voyons voir. Ça dit quoi? On arrive par le sud, ok. Ok, on fait le tour. Ok, d'accord, nickel. C'est bon. Ouais, ouais. Ouais, il y a un peu... dans le style là. Bon, contacter la TC. Ah, j'ai pas pris la TIS. La TIS.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Heathrow Airport information, Juliet. 1640 Zulu, wind 225 at 8, temperature 05, dew point 00, QNH 1038, landing runway 27 right, departing runway 27 left, transition level 06.
Ah, départ en 27 gauche. Merde, j'ai pas la bonne piste des écoles du coup. Donc c'est pas bien grave.
Heathrow Airport information, Juliet. 16.
Allez, on va passer sur la clairance.
Air France 7551 ready to copy IFR clearance to Nice Côte d'Azur.
Air France 7551 Heathrow delivery. Expect runway 27 left, Maxi 1 Golf departure. Squawk 5131.
Hein?
Maxi 1 Golf departure. Squawk 5131. Air France 7551.
5100. Eh? Donc,
Air France 7551 read back correct. Contact ground 121
Ah,
decimal
5131.
905 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121 decimal 905 when ready. Air France 7551.
Donc en 27 gauche, faut que je change alors du coup. Bon, ça m'arrange, c'est plus près. Donc 27 gauche. La star, je crois qu'elle change. La site, je veux dire, maxi 1G. semble, ça va être ça. Ok, c'est bien ça.
Lufthansa 3 Romeo Lima, stand 218, request pushback.
Ça on peut clear.
Lufthansa 3 Romeo Lima, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face south. Pushback approved, face
Ok.
south, Lufthansa 3 Romeo Lima.
Comme j'ai checké un coup, ouais, ok. Hop.
Swiss 3 Kilo Tango, welcome to Heathrow Airport. No suitable gates for your aircraft exist at this airport. Taxi at pilot's discretion.
J'ai fait les perfs.
Wilco, taxi at my discretion, Swiss 3 Kilo Tango.
27 gauche. On sera en coffre. Oh putain.
China Eastern 533 Heavy, contact
Ça roule,
Heathrow
mon petit gars.
124.475.
À bientôt, bonne soirée à toi.
Over to Tower 124.475, China Eastern 533 Heavy. Bye bye.
Et donc on a 27 gauche. Hop. Ouais, ça c'est bon. Alors. Ok, 163, 165. Ça on peut clear, ça on peut clear. Donc j'ai dit 163 en V1. En rotate 165.
Cathay 238 Heavy, stand 340. Request pushback and engine start.
167 en V2.
Cathay 238 Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine
J'ai
start
un
approved.
slash
Face
P
south.
0.6.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face south, Cathay 238 Heavy.
Et on aura
Speedbird 189 Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475. Bye bye.
requested.
1500.
Contact
Ok.
Tower 124.475.
Ça, c'est cool.
Speedbird 189 Heavy. Lufthansa 3 Romeo Lima, taxi for departure. Lufthansa 3 Romeo Lima, runway 27 left taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Lima 28, November 1, Bravo. Runway 27 left taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Lima 28, November 1, Bravo, Lufthansa 3 Romeo Lima.
Putain, mais il est con,
Speedbird
putain, mais-
796 Kilo, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475. Have a good evening.
Over to Tower 124.475, Speedbird 796 Kilo.
De votre sécurité et votre confort durant ce vol. Les téléphones portables peuvent maintenant...
Speedbird 85 Quebec, stand 515, request pushback.
Attachez et ajustez votre ceinture. Au long d'Air France KLM.
Speedbird 85 Quebec, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
My name is Paul Lammers. I'm your chief person.
Pushback approved. Face south, Speedbird 85 Quebec.
I'm very pleased to welcome you both. We'll be attending to your safety and comfort all through your flight.
Cathay 238 Heavy, taxi
Please
for
remember
departure.
parking stand. Please fasten your seatbelt securely. On behalf of Air France KLM.
Cathay 238 Heavy, runway 27 left taxi via Foxtrot
Madame,
Bravo,
monsieur,
Lima
ce vol est non
28,
fumé.
November
Pour des
1,
raisons de
November 1,
sécurité, il est
Bravo.
strictement interdit de fumer dans les toilettes.
Runway 27
Nous vous
left taxi
informons
via
que fumer dans les
Foxtrot
toilettes
Bravo,
ou
Lima
porter
28,
atteinte au
November
fonctionnement
1,
des détecteurs de
November
fumée
1,
est
Bravo,
passible de
Cathay
poursuites.
238 Heavy.
Vous pourrez vous déplacer dès l'extinction de la consigne attachez votre ceinture. Cependant, pour votre sécurité, nous vous recommandons de maintenir votre ceinture attachée lorsque vous êtes assis. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a non-smoking flight. For safety reasons, it is absolutely forbidden to smoke in the lavatory. We remind you that anyone smoking in the lavatory and tampering with smoke detectors is liable to prosecution. You may get up and walk around once the seatbelt sign has been
Bon,
turned
bah,
off.
on embarque
However, for your
tranquillement.
own safety, we advise you to keep your seatbelt fastened while seated. Dans la revue Air France Magazine,
Walk around
vous
completed.
trouverez des renseignements utiles pour votre voyage, ainsi que des informations sur nos
Lufthansa 3
partenaires
Romeo
et notre
Lima,
programme de
contact
fluidité
Heathrow
Fly
Tower
Blue.
124.475.
Over to Tower 124.475,
In your Air France magazine,
Lufthansa
you'll
3
find some
Romeo
useful
Lima. Have a
tips
good
about your
evening.
flight, as well as information about our partners and our frequent flyer
Speedbird
program Fly
953
Blue.
Lima, gate
Your crew
545
will do
taxi
everything
via
possible to make sure
AB10E
you
Echo
have a
Bravo
very pleasant
Charlie.
flight.
Gate 545 taxi via AB10A Echo Bravo Charlie, Speedbird 953 Lima.
Speedbird.
Speedbird 85 Quebec, request taxi to the active. Speedbird 85 Quebec, runway 27 left taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Lima 28, November 1, Bravo. Runway 27 left taxi via Alpha, Bravo Lima 28, November 1 Bravo, Speedbird 85 Quebec.
On va faire un petit tour de l'avion.
Speedbird 293 Heavy at stand 562. Request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 293 Heavy, Heathrow ground, hold position for company traffic.
Hold position for traffic, Speedbird 293 Heavy.
Speedbird 293 Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback approved, face south, Speedbird 293 Heavy.
Une voiture.
American 107 Heavy, stand tree 26, request pushback and engine start.
American 107 Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, American 107 Heavy.
Ataro 207 at stand 424. Request pushback and engine start.
Ataro 207, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face north.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face north, Ataro 207.
Cathay 238 Heavy,
Oh, d'accord.
contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Over to Tower 124.475, Cathay 238 Heavy.
La mer pas mal.
Speedbird 293 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Madame, monsieur, bienvenue à bord d'Air France.
Speedbird 293 Heavy, runway 27 left taxi via Delta Bravo, Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo.
Les de secours doivent rester dégagés.
Runway 27 left taxi via Delta Bravo, Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo, Speedbird 293 Heavy.
Cockpit preparation checklist. Cockpit preparation.
American 107 Heavy, request taxi.
View 8126 kilograms.
American 107 Heavy, runway 27 left taxi via Hotel, Bravo, Foxtrot, Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo.
3065.
Runway 27 left taxi via Hotel, Bravo, Foxtrot, Lima 28, November 1, Bravo. American 107 Heavy.
There will be a left seat takeoff from Echo, Golf, Lima, Lima 2, Lima, Foxtrot, Mike, November. Taxi route is per ATC instructions. We'll be departing on runway 27 left, climbing via the departure procedures to an initial altitude of 6,000 feet. Standard reject and emergency procedures apply. Any questions?
Ataro 207, runway 27 left taxi via Victor Sierra, Sierra 1.
Cockpit preparation checklist complete.
Runway 27 left taxi via Victor Sierra, Sierra 1, Ataro 207.
Speedbird 960 Mike, stand 513, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 960 Mike, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Speedbird 960 Mike.
Spinnaker 506, at stand 223, request pushback.
Spinnaker 506, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face east, Spinnaker 506.
Eh ben non, arrête pas. Arrête ici.
Speedbird 85 Quebec, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475. Contact Tower 124.475, Speedbird 85 Quebec. Bye-bye.
Speedbird 6 Foxtrot, stand 512. Request pushback and engine start.
Itaro 207, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Over to Tower 124.475, Itaro 207,
non,
bye-bye.
c'est pour ça que je vais faire.
Speedbird 6 Foxtrot, Heathrow ground. Hold position for company traffic. I'll call you
Bon,
back.
j'oublie.
Hold position for traffic. Speedbird 6
Ah, c'est
Foxtrot.
bizarre. Plané 827, 801. Ouais. 7 kilos au moins. Ah, fais voir, attends, j'ai un truc là. 3, 4... Ouais, 6000, ouais, je vais mettre... Ok, 6000 jusqu'à...
Spinnaker 506, runway 27 left taxi via Bravo Lima 28, November 1, November 1 Bravo.
Runway 27 left taxi via Bravo, Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo, Spinnaker 506.
Speedbird 960 Mike, request taxi to the active.
Hello?
Speedbird 960 Mike, runway 27 left taxi via Alpha, Bravo Lima 28, November 1, November 1 Bravo.
Runway 27 left taxi via Alpha, Bravo Lima 28, November 1, November 1 Bravo, Speedbird 960 Mike.
Mais ils sont désirés les deux derniers là.
Speedbird 6 Foxtrot, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face south.
Pushback approved, face south. Speedbird 6 Foxtrot.
Ok. 6.7.
Madame, monsieur, bonsoir. Tout l'équipage est heureux d'être votre compagnie et s'assurera de votre sécurité ainsi que de votre bien-être durant ce voyage. Certains d'entre nous parlent espagnol, italien et japonais. Notre départ est
Spinnaker 506, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Air France et ses partenaires Skype Team vous souhaitent un agréable voyage.
Contact Tower 124.475, Spinnaker 506.
To be joining on this flight, they are here to ensure both your safety and well-being during journey. Mobile cabin crew speak Spanish, Italian and Japanese. We will shortly be departing. Please take your seat fastened.
Speedbird 293 Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Over to Tower 124.475, Speedbird 293 Heavy.
Modèle cléance pour le
American 107 Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Si j'arrive à décrocher un mot là-dedans.
Contact Tower 124.475, American 107 Heavy. Have a good evening.
Air France 7551, stand 321, request pushback.
Air France 7551, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast, Air France 7551.
Au pouce au face sud-est.
Dynasty 081 Heavy, gate 334 taxi via Echo, Hotel Bravo.
Gate 334 taxi via Echo, Hotel, Bravo, Dynasty 081 Heavy.
Ah, on décolle d'en bas, oui, c'est vrai. Putain, je vais gauche. Donc sud-est, ok. Oui. Donc on est en... Voilà là-bas.
Speedbird 6 Foxtrot, runway 27 left taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo.
Runway 27 left taxi via Alpha,
Allez,
Bravo, Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo. Speedbird 6 Foxtrot.
Pas entendu le...
KLM 16 kilo at stand 410. Request pushback and engine start.
KLM 16 kilo, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face northeast.
Oula. Oui, il y a un avion là.
Pushback approved, face northeast, KLM 16
Ah oui, il y a
kilo.
un avion là. Bon, bravo. Je vais me mettre là-dessus déjà. Hop, hop.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Les contraintes. Avant, on va faire le before start.
Before start checklist. Parking brake.
C'est
Sit. Takeoff speeds. B1 162. BR 162. B2
Ah putain, je l'ai
164.
vu, ouais, oui.
Check.
Non.
Locking gear.
Doors. Closed. Beacon lights. On. Before start checklist completed.
Speedbird 920 X-ray at ramp 575, request pushback.
Speedbird 920 X-ray, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved, face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Speedbird 920 X-ray.
Oui, là j'ai un programme, mais non. Alors,
Speedbird 348
Et où
kilo, stand 505, request pushback and engine
donc
start.
on a dit repoussage vers sud-ouest, sud-est.
Speedbird 960 Mike, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Over to tower 124.475, Speedbird 960 Mike.
Oh, c'est pas mal.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Speedbird 348 kilo, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Speedbird 348 kilo.
Start at will.
Okay.
KLM 16 kilo, request taxi.
KLM 16 kilo, runway 27 left taxi via Tango Sierra Sierra 1.
Vérification de la porte opposée.
Runway 27 left taxi via Tango Sierra Sierra 1. KLM 16 kilo.
Avec démarrage moteur.
Croatia 82
Starting
Whiskey,
engine
stand
2.
217, request pushback and engine start.
Croatia 82 Whiskey, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved, face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Croatia 82 Whiskey.
Vos écouteurs, merci de respecter l'ensemble des consignes écrites et lumineuses ainsi que les instructions de l'équipage. Réglez vos appareils électroniques en mode avion ou éteignez-les. Seul le Bluetooth peut être activé. Durant le roulage, le décollage et l'atterrissage, vos bagages à main doivent être rangés dans les coffres. En cas de manipulez pas votre siège et prenez l'équipage. Veuillez redresser le fauteuil, rangez votre tablette,
Engine 2
votre
started.
porte-clés et votre repose-pied.
Speedbird 920 X-ray, request taxi to the active.
De votre siège et ouvrez tous les
Starting
gares.
engine 1.
Les membres d'équipage
Speedbird 920 X-ray, runway 27 left taxi via Delta, Bravo, Lima, 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Runway 27 left taxi via Delta Bravo Lima 28 November 1 November 1 Bravo Speedbird 920 X-ray.
An instruction from the crew.
Non, pas que je me
Please
trompe
set
parce
your
que...
electronic devices
Saudia 117
flight
Heavy,
mode or
gate
switch them off.
407 taxi via AB 10E, Echo
During
Alpha,
taxiing,
Lima
takeoff and
33,
landing, your
hold
hand
short
baggage
runway
must be
27
stored
left.
in the overhead compartment. If an electronic
Gate
device is
407
lost,
taxi
please
via
do not
AB
move your
10A,
seat.
Echo Alpha Lima 33.
Please
Hold
put your
short
seat
runway
back
27
to the
left,
price,
Saudia
your
117
table,
Heavy.
the cup holder and your footrest. Please
Engine 1
disconnect
started.
as well. Any
Ok,
wires
moteur available.
Contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Cockpit to
Bye-bye.
ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
4.475, Speedbird 6 Foxtrot.
Locking gear.
KLM 16 kilo, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Over to tower 124.475, KLM 16 kilo.
Please, gentlemen, we remind that it's a non-parking flight.
Speedbird 348 kilo, request taxi.
Takeoff and landing.
Des démonstrations de sécurité vont vous être
Speedbird 348 Kilo, runway 27 left taxi via Lima 56, Alpha Bravo Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo.
All engines stable.
Les issues de secours.
Runway 27 left taxi via Lima 56, Alpha Bravo Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo, Speedbird 348 Kilo.
En cas d'évacuation, vous devrez abandonner tous vos bagages.
Croatia 82 Whiskey Taxi for departure.
The cabin are clear marked by an exit sign.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Croatia 82 Whiskey, runway 27 left taxi via Kilo, Bravo Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo.
Runway 27 left taxi via Kilo, Bravo Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo, Croatia 82 Whiskey.
En cas de dépressurisation de la cabine,
Korean Air 907 Heavy, gate 424 taxi via Echo, Alpha Lima November 3, hold short runway 27 left.
J'ai jamais pour modder mon taxi.
Gate 424 taxi via Echo Alpha Lima November 3, hold short runway 27 left, Korean Air 907 Heavy.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel at stand 218, request pushback.
En cas de dépressurisation, vous devrez quitter rapidement les toilettes pour vous équiper du
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Heathrow Ground, pushback approved, face south.
ECAM status.
Pushback approved, face south, Lufthansa 8 Hotel.
Sit. After start checklist complete.
Speedbird 580, Mike stand 507, request pushback.
Passez la tête dans l'encolure.
Air France 7551, ready to taxi to the active.
Air France 7551, runway 27 left taxi via Foxtrot, Bravo Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo.
Ouais, attends. Oh,
Runway 27 left taxi via Foxtrot, Bravo Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo, Air France 7551.
Lima, non? Pas dit Lima?
Saudia 117 Heavy, cross runway 27 left at November 5 Echo. Continue taxi via
Lima
Lima
28,
November 5 Echo, Sierra. 5 Whiskey, Sierra, Whiskey, Lima 42, Tango.
N1, NB. Ah yes, ok. Ok, d'accord. Donc là, on monte tout là jusqu'au bout. Ok.
Alors, monsieur, pendant l'espace de décollage et de l'espace de nuit, nous réduisons l'intensité lumineuse de la cabine qui vous bouleuse. Ladies and gentlemen, do take off and landing by night within the cabin lights. Would you please use the reading lights above your
Tower 124, decimal 475.
Contact Tower 124.475, Speedbird 920 X-ray. Have a good evening.
Light control test. Full left.
Croatia 82 Whiskey, contact Heathrow Tower 124, decimal 475.
Full back.
Contact Tower 124, decimal 475, Croatia 82 Whiskey.
Rudder full left.
Speedbird 580 Mike, Heathrow ground, pushback approved,
right.
face south.
Checked. Flaps.
Pushback approved, face south, Speedbird
Radar
580 Mike.
Sit. Engine mode.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel, taxi for departure.
ECAM memo.
Take off no blue.
Take off no blue.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel, runway 27 left taxi via Kilo Bravo, Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo.
Runway 27 left taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo, Lufthansa 8 Hotel.
Checked. Taxi checklist complete.
Speedbird 717 Tango, gate
Ouais,
512 taxi via AB10E, Echo Bravo Lima 55, Alpha.
Gate 512 taxi via AB10E, Echo Bravo, Lima 55 Alpha, Speedbird 717
sit back,
Tango.
relax, and we'll have you in the air shortly.
Donc là, il faut que je prenne la B. Ok.
Speedbird 580 Mike, request taxi. Lufthansa 8 Hotel, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Over to Tower 124.475, Lufthansa 8 Hotel. Have a good evening.
Koreanair 907 Heavy, cross runway 27 left at November Bravo 3. Continue taxi via Lima, November 3. Hold short runway 27 left.
Cross runway 27 left at November Bravo 3. Continue taxi via Lima, November 3. Hold short runway 27 left, Koreanair 907 Heavy.
Finnair 7 Whiskey Golf, gate 309 a taxi via AB10E, Echo Alpha Romeo.
Gate 309er taxi via AB10E, Echo Alpha Romeo, Finnair 7 Whiskey Golf.
Speedbird 348 Kilo, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 124.475, Speedbird 348 Kilo, bye-bye.
Speedbird 580 Mike, runway 27, left taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Lima, 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo.
Runway 27 left taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Lima 28, November 1, November 1, Bravo, Speedbird 580, Mike.
Speedbird 52, Charlie Gate 506 taxi via AB10E, Echo Bravo Alpha.
Gate 506 taxi via AB10E, Echo Bravo Alpha, Speedbird 52 Charlie.
Speedbird 736, stand 502, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 736, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face east.
Pushback and engine start approved, face east, Speedbird 736.
Royal Air Merrick 801 Foxtrot at stand 403, request pushback and engine start.
Royal Air Maroc 801 Foxtrot, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southwest, Royal Air Maroc 801 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 19 Lima X-ray gate 329 a taxi via AB10E, Echo Golf.
Gate tree 29 a taxi via AB10A, Echo Golf, Speedbird 19 Lima X-ray.
Speedbird 99 Heavy at stand 543, request pushback and engine start. Speedbird 99 Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face south. Pushback approved, face south, Speedbird 99 Heavy.
Speedbird 736, ready to taxi to the active.
Speedbird 736, runway 27 left taxi via Lima, 56 Alpha Bravo, Lima 28, November 1 Bravo.
Runway 27 left taxi via Lima 56 Alpha Bravo, Lima 28, November 1 Bravo, Speedbird 736.
Air France 7551, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475. Have a good evening.
Over to Tower 124.475, Air France 7551.
Lot 279, exit left at Alpha Bravo 10 Echo.
Approaching
Exit left at Alpha Bravo 10 Echo, lot 279.
Left.
Air France 7551, ready to go, runway 27 left.
Air France 7551, Heathrow Tower, wind 235 at 8, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, Air France 7551.
Heathrow Tower, Logan 56, Lima Kilo, ILS runway 27
Line up checklist. Take off runway.
27.
Logan 56 Lima Kilo, Heathrow Tower, continue.
Left. Confirmed.
Wilco, Logan 56, Lima Kilo.
Pax. Sit.
Lot 279, monitor ground 121, decimal
On
905.
runway 27
Ground
left.
121, decimal 905, lot 279.
Bon, on est clair pour le take-off. Bon, c'est parti.
Speedbird 88, Charlie Heavy. Exit left at Alpha Bravo 10 Echo. Exit left at Alpha Bravo 10 Echo, Speedbird 88, Charlie Heavy.
Airspeed alive. $100 knots.
100 knots.
Checked.
Bon, c'est la piste.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate. Positive brace.
Positive climb.
Charlie Heavy, monitor ground
Gear up.
121, decimal 905. Ground 121, decimal 905, Speedbird 88, Charlie Heavy.
Magnifique. Magnifique.
Air France 7551, contact London Control 118 decimal 475.
Contact London Control 118 decimal 475, Air France 7551. Have a good evening.
Acceleration altitude.
Climb set.
Cleared direct Laurel, cross Laurel at or above 6,000 feet.
Autopilot
Cleared
one.
ILS runway 22, Ryanair 2 Sierra Papa.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Chanex 69,
Flaps 1.
London Control, radio
Flaps up.
contact.
Flaps up.
Bah, c'est bon.
Speedbird 189 Heavy, contact London Control 118, decimal 775. Contact London Control 118 decimal 775, Speedbird 189 Heavy. Have a good evening.
Bon.
Speedbird
C'est calme.
293 Heavy, climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, Speedbird 293 Heavy.
Ce n'était que peut-être de...
London Control, Air France 7551, 1,600 feet.
Air France 7551, London Control identified, climb to flight level 370.
Madame, monsieur, ce vol est non
370. Oh d'accord, direct.
Air France 7551.
Nous vous informons que fumer dans les toilettes ou porter
Bon, on va monter Pas de palier, rien.
déplacer dès l'extinction de la consigne, attachez vos ceintures. Cependant, pour votre sécurité, nous vous recommandons de maintenir votre ceinture attachée lorsque vous êtes assis. Et vous invitons à la laisser visible pour ne pas être dérangé pendant votre repos.
Ouais, c'est une contrainte à 6000 de toute façon, donc...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a non-smoking flight. For safety reasons, it is absolutely forbidden to smoke in the toilets. To remind you that anyone smoking in the toilets or tampering with smoke detectors is liable to prosecution. You may get up and walk around once the seatbelt sign has been turned off. However, for your safety, we advise you to keep your seatbelt fastened.
QNH 1038, expect the ILS runway 26 left with the Willow transition, Tomjet 5 Yankee Alpha.
Tomjet 5 Yankee Alpha, contact Gatwick Tower 134 decimal 23. Have a good evening.
Over to Tower 134 decimal 23, Tomjet 5 Yankee Alpha, bye-bye.
Ryanair 634, Charlie, contact London, control 118 decimal 775.
Contact London Control 118 decimal 775, Ryanair 634 Charlie. Have a good evening.
Spinnaker 506, climb to flight level tree 90. Climb to flight level tree 90, Spinnaker 506. American 106. 107 Heavy, climb to flight level 340. Climb to flight level 340, American 107 Heavy.
Lufthansa 3 Romeo Lima, contact Brussels Control 125.0. Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Lufthansa 3 Romeo Lima.
London Control, Speedbird 580 Mike, good evening, 2,900 feet.
Speedbird 580 Mike, London Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Speedbird 580 Mike.
Channel 69, Foxtrot Delta, contact London Control 118.775, have a good evening. Contact London Control 118.775, Channel 69, Foxtrot Delta.
London Control, Air Hawk 1064, good evening, descending via Hemi 1 Bravo, flight level 114.
Transition altitude. Checked.
Air Hawk 1064, London Control, identified. Air Hawk 1064, QNH 1035, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 15.
QNH 1035, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 15, Air Hawk 1064.
Air Hawk 1064, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Air Hawk 1064.
Ryanair 6 Quebec Yankee, contact London Control 118.775, bye-bye.
Contact London Control 118.775, Ryanair 6 Quebec Yankee, bye-bye.
London Control, Speedbird 99 Heavy, good evening, 1,000 feet. Speedbird 99 Heavy, London Control, good evening, radar contact, climb to flight level 180. Climb to flight level 180, Speedbird 99 Heavy. Cathay 238 Heavy, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Cathay 238 Heavy.
Speedbird 85, Quebec, London Control, expect bags 4 Lima, runway 28 left. Expect bags 4 Lima, runway 28 left, Speedbird 85, Quebec. Air Hawk 1064, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Air Hawk 1064.
London Control, Speedbird 736, 1,300 feet.
Speedbird 736, London Control, good evening. Identified, climb to flight level 150.
Climb to flight level 150, Speedbird 736.
Speedbird 85, Quebec, contact London Control 118.775. Bye-bye. Contact London Control 118.775, Speedbird 85, Quebec.
London Control, Easy 81 Delta Mike, good evening, flight level 370.
Easy 81 Delta Mike, London Control identified. Speedbird 960 Mike, climb to flight level 390.
Climb to flight level 390, Speedbird 960 Mike.
Easy 81 Delta Mike, contact Paris Control 119.825, bye-bye.
Contact Paris Control 119.825, Easy 81 Delta Mike, have a good evening.
Speedbird 920 X-ray, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Speedbird 920 X-ray.
London Control, Speedbird 4 Delta, good evening, 600 feet.
Speedbird 4 Delta, London Control identified, climb to flight level 180. Climb to flight level 180, Speedbird 4 Delta. Ataro 207, contact Paris Control 126.475. Bye-bye.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Ataro 207.
London Control, Easy 76 Alpha Mike descending via undo 1 November, flight level 080.
Easy 76 Alpha Mike, London Control identified. Easy 76 Alpha Mike QNH 103, 7 expect the ILS runway 25 with the ZAG 1T transition.
QNH 1037 expect the ILS runway 25 with the ZAG 1T transition, Easy 76 Alpha Mike.
Speedbird 293 Heavy, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Speedbird 293 Heavy.
Good evening, London Control, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Papa, descending via Hemi 1 Bravo, flight level 168.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Papa, London Control, radar contact. Lufthansa 1 Alpha, Papa QNH 1035, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 15.
QNH 1035, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 15, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Papa.
American 107 Heavy, contact London Control 118.775. Have a good evening.
Contact London Control 118.775, American 107 Heavy.
London Control, Easy 35 Foxtrot Zulu, descending via Telt 1 November, flight level 078.
Easy 35 Foxtrot Zulu, London Control, radar contact. Easy 35 Foxtrot Zulu, QNH 1037, expect the ILS runway 25 with the ZAG 1T transition.
QNH 1037, expect the ILS runway 25 with the ZAG 1T transition, Easy 35 Foxtrot Zulu.
Speedbird 960 Mike, contact Paris Control 126.475. Bye-bye.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Speedbird 960 Mike. Have a good evening.
London Control, Wisco 40, descending via Rhine, 1 November, 5,100 feet. Wisco 40, London Control identified. Wisco 40, QNH 1037, expect the ILS runway 25 with the ZAG 1T transition. QNH 1037, expect the ILS runway 25 with the ZAG 1T transition, Wisco 40.
London Control, Iberia 31 Lima Golf, good evening, 900 feet.
Iberia 31 Lima Golf, London Control identified, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Iberia 31 Lima Golf.
London Control, Cargo Jet 3040 Heavy, good evening, descending via Heme 1 Bravo, flight level 074.
Cargo Jet 3040 Heavy, London Control identified. Cargo Jet 3040 Heavy, QNH 1035, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 15.
QNH 1035, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 15, Cargo Jet 3040 Heavy. London Control, Spinnaker 72 Golf, 800 feet.
Spinnaker 72 Golf, London Control, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190, Spinnaker 72 Golf.
London Control, Alpine 63 Foxtrot Bravo, good evening, flight level 236.
Alpine 63 Foxtrot Bravo, London Control identified, continue climb to flight level 260.
Continue climb to flight level 260, Alpine 63 Foxtrot Bravo.
Alpine 63 Foxtrot Bravo, London Control, expect Viber 9 Delta, runway 09 left.
Expect Viber 9 Delta, runway 09 left, Alpine 63 Foxtrot Bravo.
Alpine 63 Foxtrot Bravo, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Contact Paris Control 119.825, Alpine 63 Foxtrot Bravo.
London Control, Speedbird 708 Zulu, good evening, 800 feet.
Speedbird 708 Zulu, London Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 140.
Climb to flight level 140, Speedbird 708 Zulu.
Flyer 1, Zulu Foxtrot, 9 miles from Lavno, fly present heading, maintain 3,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 27.
Fly present heading, 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 27, Flyer 1, Zulu Foxtrot.
Speedbird 920 X-ray, contact Paris Control 126.475, have a good evening.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Speedbird 920 X-ray, have a good evening.
Speedbird 4 Delta, climb to flight level 360.
C2X.
Climb to flight level 360, Speedbird 4 Delta.
London Control, Scandinavian 810, flight level 062.
Scandinavian 810, London Control identified, climb to flight level 230.
Climb to flight level 230, Scandinavian 810.
Bon bah écoute, bah ça va et toi?
Air France 7551,
Maladie.
contact Paris Control 119.825, bye bye.
Contact Paris Control 119.825, Air France 7551. Have a good evening. Paris Control, Air France 7551. Good evening. Flight level 253.
Air France 7551, Paris Control identified.
Alpha. Descending via Icta 1 Bravo. Flight level 378.
Helvetic 5 Yankee Alpha, Paris Control identified. Paris Control, Speedbird 348 Kilo, flight level 176. Speedbird 348 Kilo, Paris Control, radar contact. Ryanair 719 November, you are assigned flight level 280. I show you at flight level 269, climb to flight level 280.
Roger, climb to flight level 280, Ryanair 719 November.
Paris Control, level 9001, good evening, flight level 230.
Real 9001, Paris Control, radar contact.
Paris Control, Easy 34 Juliet Whiskey, flight level 309er.
Easy 34 Juliet Whiskey, Paris Control, radar contact. Juliet Whiskey, contact Paris Control 125.7, bye-bye.
Contact Paris Control 125.7, Easy 34 Juliet Whiskey.
Paris Control, France Soleil 19 Victor Kilo, flight level 335. France Soleil 19 Victor Kilo, Paris Control identified. Alpine 63 Foxtrot Bravo, contact Paris Control 125.7.
Contact Paris Control 125.7, Alpine 63 Foxtrot Bravo.
Emirates 163 Heavy, contact London Control 118.475. Contact London Control 118.475, Emirates 163 Heavy.
Paris Control, Airhawk 36 Juliet Bravo, good evening, flight level 125.
Airhawk 36 Juliet Bravo, Paris Control identified, climb to flight level 290.
Climb to flight level 290, Airhawk 36 Juliet Bravo.
Contact Paris Control 125.7 Air France 7551. Paris Control, Air France 7551, good evening, flight level 340.
Air France 7551, Paris Control, radar contact. EGLL-LFMN Delta Mike, Paris Control, expect DL2 November, runway 04.
Expect DGL2 November, runway 04, EZ81 Delta Mike.
Speedbird 72 Golf, contact Paris Control 126.475, bye-bye. Contact Paris Control 126.475, Speedbird 72 Golf.
Paris Control, Air France 28 Mike Bravo, descending via CAD-9er Echo, flight level 148.
Air France 28 Mike Bravo, Paris Control identified.
Paris Control, Vueling 5 Alpha Golf. Good evening, crossing flight level 100 for flight level 13, 0 direct for 088.
Vueling 5 Alpha Golf, Paris Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 260.
Climb to flight level 260, Vueling 5 Alpha Golf.
Air France 28 Mike Bravo, contact early approach 128.38.
Contact early approach 128.38, Air France 28 Mike Bravo.
Alpine 81 X-Ray Hotel, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Alpine 81 X-Ray Hotel.
Control, Speedbird 348 Kilo, flight level 259er.
Speedbird 348 Kilo, Paris Control identified. EZ81 Delta Mike, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, EZ81 Delta Mike.
EZ51 Alpha Bravo, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Contact Paris Control 119.825, EZ51 Alpha Bravo.
From the flight deck, we've reached our cruising altitude. We hope you enjoyed today's flight. We'll certainly do our best up here to make it as enjoyable as possible. When the seatbelt sign is off, you're free to get up and move about the cabin. However, when seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened as turbulence can occur at any time. Thanks again and welcome.
Paris Control 126.475, bye-bye.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Beauty 686.
Romeo, contact Paris Control 126.475, bye-bye.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, City 91 Romeo.
EZ81 Delta Mike, contact Paris Control 118.05.
Contact Paris Control 118.05, Easy 81 Delta Mike.
Easy 47 Golf Bravo, Paris Control, expect Tuna 1 Golf, runway 26 left.
Expect Kuna 1 Golf, runway 26 left, Easy 47 Golf Bravo.
Easy 47 Golf Bravo, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Easy 47 Golf Bravo.
Control, Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, descending via Alice 1 Hotel, flight level 343.
Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, Paris Control, identified. Beauty 79 Juliet, contact Bordeaux, Control 130.9, have a good evening.
Contact Bordeaux, Control 130.9, Beauty 79 Juliet.
Paris Control, Air France 712 Heavy. Good evening, flight level 350.
Air France 712 Heavy, Paris Control, radar contact.
Paris Control, Swiss 3 Delta Lima. Good evening, descending via Alice 1 Hotel, flight level 338.
Swiss 3 Delta Lima, Paris Control, radar contact. Arabia Maroc 113, Romeo, contact Paris Control 126.475, bye bye.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Arabia Maroc 113 Romeo.
Paris Control, radar contact.
Paris Control, Speedbird 5 Kilo Yankee, descending via Ailes 1 Hotel, flight level 313.
Speedbird 5 Kilo Yankee, Paris Control, radar contact.
Paris Control, Rebel 9001, good evening, flight level 229 up.
Rebel 001, Paris Control, radar contact. Alpine 4675, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Alpine 4675.
Paris Control, Air France 79 Hotel, Charlie, good evening, flight level 311. Air France 79 Hotel Charlie, Paris Control, identified. ED34 Juliet Whiskey, contact Paris Control 118.05, bye-bye. Contact Paris Control 118.05, ED34 Juliet Whiskey. France 7551, contact Paris Control 118.05.
Contact Paris Control 118.05, Air France 7551. Bye-bye. Paris Control, Air France 7551. Good evening, flight level 370.
Air France 7551, Paris Control identified. Eurowings 86 Bravo X-ray, contact Paris Control 126.475, bye-bye.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Eurowings 86 Bravo X-ray.
Paris Control, B-line 87 Echo, good evening, flight level 340.
B-line 87 Echo, Paris Control, radar contact.
Paris Control, Air France 44 Uniform Quebec, descending via Tronina Echo, flight level 165.
Air France 44 Uniform Quebec, Paris Control identified. Air France 44 Uniform Quebec, contact de Gaulle, approach 136.275.
Contact de Gaulle, approach 136.275, Air France 44 Uniform Quebec.
A321 Victor Romeo, contact Paris Control 125.7.
Contact Paris Control 125.7, EZ31 Victor Romeo.
Paris Control, Ryanair 32 Foxtrot Echo, flight level 312. Ryanair 32 Foxtrot Echo, Paris Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 350. Continue climb to flight level 350, Ryanair 32 Foxtrot Echo. Swiss 473 Bravo, contact Paris Control 125.7.
Contact Paris Control 125.7, Swiss 473 Bravo.
Paris Control, Ryanair 38 Quebec, Victor, descending via MMD 2 Victor, flight level 185.
Ryanair 38 Quebec, Victor, Paris Control identified.
Good evening, Paris Control. Air France 27 Romeo Echo, descending via Tronina Echo, flight level 275.
Air France 27 Romeo Echo, Paris Control identified.
Paris Control, Emirates 37 Heavy, descending via M1 Bravo, flight level 339R.
Emirates 37 Heavy, Paris Control identified. Emirates 37 Heavy, descend to flight level 220.
Descend to flight level 220, Emirates 37 Heavy.
Emirates 37 Heavy, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Emirates 37 Heavy, bye-bye.
Paris Control France Soleil 71 Bravo Papa, flight level 215.
France Soleil 71 Bravo Papa, Paris Control identified, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, France Soleil 71 Bravo Papa.
Ryanair 38 Quebec Victor, contact Paris Control 126.475, bye-bye.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Ryanair 38 Quebec Victor, bye-bye.
Paris Control, Air France 1088, good evening, flight level 323.
Air France 1088, Paris Control identified. Terror 325, contact Dreams Control 128.3, have a good evening.
Contact Dreams Control 128.3, hit arrow 325. Paris Control France Soleil 11 Echo Kilo, flight level 188.
France Soleil, 11 Echo Kilo, Paris Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 370. Climb to flight level 370, France Soleil, 11 Echo Kilo.
Paris Control, Speedbird 53 Foxtrot Tango, flight level 380.
Speedbird 53 Foxtrot Tango, Paris Control, radar contact.
Paris Control, Skyline 467, flight level 315.
Skyline 467, Paris Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, Skyline 467.
KLM 88 Tango, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, KLM 88 Tango, have a good evening.
Ryanair 86 Foxtrot Hotel, good evening, flight level 360.
Ryanair 86 Foxtrot Hotel, Paris Control, radar contact. Envoy 0 Whiskey Foxtrot, contact Reims Control 128.3.
Contact Reims Control 128.3. Easy 80 Whiskey Foxtrot. Have a good evening.
Paris Control, Beeline 3 Foxtrot Juliet. Good evening, flight level 330.
Beeline 87 Echo, Paris Control, expect Arvo 8 Alpha, runway 25 right.
Expect Arvo 8 Alpha, runway 25 right, Beeline 87 Echo.
Beeline 3 Foxtrot Juliet, Paris Control, identified. Speedbird 70, Charlie Echo, Paris Control, expect Airs 1 Hotel, runway 27 right.
Expect Airs 1 Hotel, runway 27 right, Speedbird 70 Charlie Echo.
Paris Control rolling 6226, flight level 380.
Rolling 6226, Paris Control, radar contact. Beeline 3, Foxtrot Juliet, contact Marseille, control 130.85.
Contact Marseille, control 130.85, Beeline 3 Foxtrot Juliet.
Paris Control, Air France 92 Tango Papa, descending via Tronina Echo, flight level 167. Air France 92 Tango Papa, Paris Control identified. 987 Echo, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Beeline 87 Echo.
Air France 92 Tango Papa, contact de Gaulle, approach 136.275. Contact de Gaulle, approach 136.275, Air France 92 Tango Papa. Speedbird 70 Charlie Echo, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Speedbird 70 Charlie Echo.
Paris Control, Speedbird 348 Kilo, flight level 350.
Speedbird 348 Kilo, Paris Control identified.
Paris Control, Speedbird 7 Quebec, flight level 298.
Speedbird 7 Quebec, Paris Control, radar contact. Air France 27 Romeo Echo, contact de Gaulle, approach 136.275.
Contact de Gaulle, approach 136.275, Air France 27 Romeo Echo. Paris Control, Ryanair 36 Zulu Kilo, good evening, flight level 360.
Ryanair 36 Zulu Kilo, Paris Control, radar contact. Terror 207, contact Reims Control, 128.3.
Contact Reims Control 128.3, Itaro 207.
Soleil 83, Yankee Mike, contact Bordeaux, control 124.05, have a good evening.
Contact Bordeaux, control 124.05, France Soleil 83 Yankee Mike.
Paris Control, Air Hawk 36 Juliet Bravo, flight level 290.
Air Hawk 36 Juliet Bravo, Paris Control identified. Anglais 543, contact Marseille, control 130.85, have a good evening.
Contact Marseille, control 130.85, Nouvelle 543.
Easy 34, Juliet Whiskey, Paris Control, expect DJL 2 November, runway 04.
Expect DJL 2 November, runway 04, Easy 34, Juliet Whiskey.
Air France 7551, contact Marseille, control 130.85.
Contact Marseille Control 130.85, Air France 7551. Marseille Control, Air France 7551. Good evening, flight level 370.
Air France 7551, Marcel Control, radar contact. Iberia 3474, contact Marcel, control 124, decimal 5.
Contact Marseille, control 124.5, Iberia 3474.
Marseille control, Europa 93, Juliet Juliet, flight level 350. Europa 93, Juliet Juliet, Marcel control identified. Marseille control, Corsica 95, Echo X-ray, flight level 354. Corsica 95, Echo X-ray, Marseille control, radar contact.
Marseille control, with Malta, 24 Sierra Delta, flight level 360.
With Malta 24 Sierra Delta, Marseille control, radar contact.
Marseille control, Air Portugal 825, flight level 350.
Air Portugal 825, Marseille control, radar contact. Corsica 95, Echo X-ray. Contact Marseille, control 124.5. Have a good evening.
Contact Marseille, control 124.5, Corsica 95, Echo X-ray.
Marseille Control, Alpine 541 Delta through flight level 170 for flight level 260.
Alpine 541 Delta, Marseille Control identified.
Marseille Control, Iberia 3488, descending via Bello 4 November, flight level 328.
Iberia 3488, Marseille Control, radar contact.
Marseille Control, Alpine 134 Charlie, descending via FJ1 Lima, flight level 155.
Alpine 134 Charlie, Marseille Control, radar contact. Alpine 134 Charlie, contact Provence, approach 132.905.
Contact Provence, approach 132.905, Alpine 134 Charlie.
Marseille Control, Alpine 83 Golf Lima. Good evening, flight level 262.
Alpine 83 Golf Lima, Marseille Control identified. Continue climb to flight level 300.
Continue climb to flight level 300, Alpine 83 Golf Lima.
Marseille Control, Griffin 42 November, flight level 360.
Griffin 42 November, Marseille Control identified. Beeline 3 Foxtrot Juliet, Marseille Control, expect Albe1 Zulu, runway 24 right.
Expect Albe1 Zulu, runway 24 right, Beeline 3 Foxtrot Juliet.
Beeline 3 Foxtrot Juliet, reduce speed to 280 knots.
Reduce speed to 280 knots, Beeline 3 Foxtrot Juliet.
Beeline 3 Foxtrot Juliet, descend to flight level 250.
Descend to flight level 250, Beeline 3 Foxtrot Juliet.
Air France 7551, Marseille Control, expect Nisa 7 Romeo, runway 22 right. Air France 7551, Marseille Control, expect Nisa 7 Romeo, runway 22 right. Air France 7551, Marseille Control. Alpine 83, Golf Lima. Contact Marseille Control 124.5, bye-bye.
Contact Marseille Control 124.5, Alpine 83 Golf Lima.
Marseille Control, Alpine 30 Whiskey Papa, descending via Bellu 4 November, flight level 339er.
Alpine 30 Whiskey Papa, Marseille Control, radar contact.
Marseille Control, Air Hop 36 Juliet Bravo, descending via Heathrow-Nice Sierra, flight level 204.
Approaching top of the
36 Juliet Bravo, Marseille Control identified.
Marseille Control, Air Portugal 9 Hotel Zulu, flight level 350.
Air Portugal 9 Hotel Zulu, Marseille Control, radar contact. Air France 7551, Nisa 7 Romeo, runway 22 right. Report ready for descent. Air France 7551, contact Marseille Control 124.5, have a good evening.
Contact Marseille Control 124.5, Air France 7551. Marseille Control, Air France 7551, flight level 370.
Air France 7551, Marseille Control, radar contact.
Descend to flight level 340, Air France 7551.
Mooi, wat is dat?
Marseille Control, Nouvelle Air 543, flight level 350.
Nouvelle Air 543, Marseille Control identified.
Marseille Control, with Malta, 24 Sierra Delta. Good evening, flight level 359er.
With Malta 24 Sierra Delta, Marseille Control, identified. Magic Sun 68 Yankee November, contact Marseille, control 120.85.
Contact Marseille, control 120.85, Magic Sun 68 Yankee November.
Air France 25, Mike Papa, contact Marseille, control 130.85.
Contact Marseille Control 130.85, Air France 25 Mike Papa, bye bye.
Air France 7551, descend to flight level 320.
Descend to flight level 320, Air France 7551.
Air France 7543, contact Reims control 128.3.
Contact Reims control 128.3, Air France 7543.
Air Algerie 1033, contact Marseille, control 130.85.
Contact Marseille Control 130.85, Air Algerie 1033.
Edelweiss 215 Papa, contact Marseille, control 120.85.
Contact Marseille, control 120.85, Edelweiss 215 Papa, bye-bye.
Air France 7551, descend to
From the
flight
flight
level
deck, we've started our descent. Expect to arrive
Descend to
the
flight
gate
level
in
220, Air France 7551.
It's been a pleasure having you on board with us today. We look forward to seeing you again on a future flight.
Madame, monsieur, nous commençons notre descente. Nous vous invitons à regagner votre siège et à vous assurer que vos bagages à main sont placés dans les coffres ou sous le siège devant vous. Les portes et issues peuvent rester dégagées de tout bagage. Ladies and gentlemen, we're beginning our descent. Please return to your seats and make sure that your carry-on baggage is in the overhead compartment or underneath the seat in front of you. All access must remain clear of all baggage.
Marseille, control Iberia 3488, descending via Belle 4 November, flight level 223.
Iberia 3488, Marseille control, identified.
Marseille control, Ryanair 51, Charlie Whiskey, good evening, flight level 329er.
Ryanair 51, Charlie Whiskey, Marseille control, radar contact. Corsica 95, Echo X-ray, Marseille control, expect launch 2 Golf, runway 05.
Expect launch 2 Golf, runway 05, Corsica 95, Echo X-ray. Marseille control, Ryanair 8 Kilo Golf, flight level 360.
Ryanair 8 Kilo Golf, Marseille control, radar contact.
Marseille control, Alpine 17 Charlie November, flight level 220.
Alpine 17 Charlie November, Marseille control, identified, continue climb to flight level 320.
Continue climb to flight level 320, Alpine 17 Charlie November.
Marseille control, Ryanair 20 Juliet Yankee, flight level 243.
Ryanair 20 Juliet Yankee, Marseille control, identified, continue climb to flight level 360.
Continue climb to flight level 360, Ryanair 20 Juliet Yankee.
Marseille control, with Air 58 X-ray Alpha, good evening, flight level 340.
With Air 58 X-ray Alpha, Marseille control, identified. Corsica 95, Echo X-ray, contact Marseille, control 120.85.
Contact Marseille, control 120.85, Corsica 95, Echo X-ray.
Marseille Control, Ryanair 86 November Lima, flight level 331.
Ryanair 86 November Lima, Marseille Control. Good evening, identified. Continue climb to flight level 380.
Continue climb to flight level 380. Ryanair 86 November Lima.
Marseille Control, Eurowings 2 Alpha November. Good evening, flight level 350. Eurowings 2 Alpha November, Marseille Control, radar contact. Air France 7551, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, Air France 7551.
Marseille Control, Ryanair 46 Yankee Zulu, flight level 380.
Ryanair 46 Yankee Zulu, Marseille Control, identified. Malta 24 Sierra Delta, contact Marseille, control 120.85.
Contact Marseille, control 120.85 with Malta 24 Sierra Delta. Have a good evening.
Air France 7551, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Air France 7551.
Marseille Control, Ryanair 53 Yankee Tango, flight level 370.
53 Yankee Tango, Marseille control, radar contact. Skyline 467, contact Marseille control 120.85.
Contact Marseille control 120.85, Skyline 467.
Air France 7551, contact Nice approach 134.475.
Contact Nice approach 134.475, Air France 7551. Nice, Air France 7551, good evening, flight level 128 with information Mike.
Air France 7551, Nice approach. Good evening, QNH 1027. Expect the RNAV Delta runway 22 right with the Muse 1 transition.
QNH 1027, expect the RNAV Delta runway 22 right with the Muse 1 transition, Air France 7551.
Air France 7551, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080, Air France 7551.
Air France 7551, cleared direct Moose, cross Moose at or above flight level 080, cleared RNAV Delta, runway 22 right.
Cleared direct Moose, cross Moose at or above flight level 080, cleared RNAV Delta runway 22 right, Air France 7551.
Passing 10,000 feet.
PNC, préparez-vous pour l'atterrissage.
Madame, monsieur, notre atterrissage est imminent. Veuillez attacher et ajuster votre ceinture de sécurité. Veuillez redresser le dossier de votre fauteuil, ranger votre tablette, le porte-gobelet et votre repose-pied. Débranchez tout câble de la prise PC USB de votre siège et ouvrir tous les câbles hublots. Il est interdit de fumer. Disconnect anywhere from the headset PC or USB socket and open all the blinds. E-cigarettes are not permitted and smoking is prohibited. Recommend that you use a safety card in front of you. And remember that, in the event of regulation, you must leave all your baggage.
Ça va et toi? Ah, oui, va. Oui, va. Oh! C'est pas bien, grave. Quoi?
Autopilot 1 on.
Oh bien. Descendre à 4000. Oh putain, j'ai pas regardé ce qu'il y avait comme news là. S'il y avait des news. Le PC Elite. Combien aujourd'hui? Non, pas de news. Bon, aéroport de Nice. Et là. Pick-up là. Je commence à avoir faim, moi. J'ai pas fait ma descente.
mission altitude.
Checked.
Merde, du coup j'ai pas pris par où moi. Pourquoi je sais pas.
Air France 7551, contact Nice Tower 123.15.
Over to Tower 123.15, Air France 7551.
2,500.
Nice Tower, Air France 7551, RNAV Delta runway 22 right.
Air France 7551, Nice Tower, wind 320 at 8, runway 22 right, clear to land.
Runway 22 right, cleared to land, Air France 7551.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Approach mode on. Flaps 1. Captain crew,
Gear down.
landing.
Flaps 2.
Gear down. Approach checklist.
Approach briefing. We're expecting the ILS approach for runway 22 right. The minimum altitude is 370. We'll use auto brakes low. We can expect to park at gate 52. In case of go around, we'll climb per ATC instructions on the runway heading. Any questions?
No.
Completed.
Arrow reference.
3032.
3032.
Checked.
Passenger signs.
On.
Minimums 370.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Set.
1,000.
Engine mode.
Set.
Approach checklist completed. Flaps 3.
Flaps 3.
Dans la brosse là.
Landing checklist. Go around altitude.
Set.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for landing.
Notified.
Don't sink.
Cam memo.
Don't
Speed
sink.
brake arm.
No, c'est pas.
Landing no blue.
Don't sink.
Landing checklist completed.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Flaps 4.
Don't
Full
sink.
flaps.
Don't sink. 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 Don't
500.
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Minimums.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
40, 30,
Don't sink.
20, retard.
Don't sink.
Drive.
Spoilers.
Spoilers up. Reverse screen. Decel.
Decel. knots.
70 knots.
Air France 7551, exit right next available taxiway.
Exit right next available taxiway, Air France 7551.
Flaps up.
Bon, attends, il m'a dit quoi lui? 52 semaines?
Air France 7551, contact ground 121.705, bye bye.
Ground 121.705, Air France 7551, bye bye.
Restez attaché jusqu'à l'extinction de la consigne lumineuse. Nous vous
Je
rappelons
sais plus quel port je suis moi.
Nice,
Nice 52A. 52A, allez où 52, 52, 52.
afin d'éviter la chute d'objets.
Oh, du coup, attends,
Merci d'avoir voyagé sur ce vol Air France. Au nom d'Air France, KLM et de ses partenaires SkyTeam, nous vous souhaitons une bonne journée et un bon voyage si vous êtes en correspondance.
Air France 7551, request taxi to the gate.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off.
Air France 7551, welcome to Nice Côte d'Azur Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Before leaving the aircraft, please be careful when opening the overhead.
Alors, 52A, est-ce que je peux l'avoir? Oui.
Request gate 52 Alpha, Air France 7551.
Wish you a very nice day.
Air France 7551, gate 52, Alpha, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Ouais.
Gate 52 Alpha taxi at my discretion, Air France 7551.
52. Attends, où? Attends, je fais n'importe quoi là. Tiens, c'est... Oh merde, je vais où là? Bon bah bienvenue à Nice, hein. Actuellement 9 degrés. Il est 20h10. J'ai un avion.
All aircraft be advised information November now current, QNH 1027.
After landing checklist. Radar PWS. Off. After landing checklist completed.
Oula. Ouais, je vois rien. Ok, stop. Allez, allez, coupe les moteurs.
The boarding requested.
Parking checklist. Parking brake. Sit. Engines. Off. Wing lights. Off. Fuel pumps. Off. Parking checklist completed.
Bon, ben voilà. Impeccable. Impeccable de frein.
Mesdames et messieurs, ici votre commandant de bord. Nous sommes arrivés à notre point Nous vous remercions d'avoir volé avec Air France et espérons vous revoir prochainement sur nos lignes. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your captain speaking. We are now arrived to our parking
Bon, bah,
place.
tout dans le vert,
We
impeccable.
thank you for flying with Air France and hope to see you soon.
Malgré l'approche un peu bizarre. Nickel. Bon, bah,
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain again. On behalf of the entire airline, we thank you for flying with us and we wish you a wonderful day, a safe journey home, and we hope to see you on board again very soon.
Ah oui, mais c'est que le schedule est fini, il faut que je fasse un nouveau schedule. Ouais, je verrai ça plus tard. Allez, manger. Hein. Ouais, le schedule est fini, le schedule, oui. Bon, bah, ça c'est fini, c'est bon, ça je peux couper. Impeccable. Un petit vol. J'aime bien ces petits vols là. Le petit Londres-Nice, c'est sympa. La tenue en plus c'est joli. Alors, 1h43 de vol, ouais, ce qui était prévu. Good landing, impeccable. 100% satisfait. 33 000 $ bénéfice, bon, nickel. Impeccable. Bon, bah allez, on va aller manger. Bon, petit loup, merci d'avoir suivi ce petit vol. Bon appétit à vous. Bonne soirée. Puis je vous dis bon, peut-être à demain, on verra. On va voir selon le schedule ce que je vais avoir comme vol. Puis selon les distances, ben, on verra si je fais un petit vol demain. On verra ça. Voilà. Bon, allez, bonne soirée et à bientôt. Bye tout le monde.